How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Exists for Love. And this is by Aurora. And this was performed live during an arcade P3 radio festival. And first band performance, I'm not sure what that means, but we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Aurora's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. And we're going to go ahead and start this. So let's do that right now. Let's get it.
They say there is a war between the man and the woman. I've never felt like this before. My heart knew that I couldn't. And then you take me in, and everything in me begins to feel like I belong, like everybody needs a home. And when I take your hand, like the world has never held a man, I know I cannot heal the hurt, but I will hold you here forever if I can, if I can. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love. Like
Let me stop this for a second. I'll push this back. Let's do that. And so far, this doesn't sound bad at all. Um, this song right here, like really matches the energy of like her natural singing voice. Is like a very sweet and tender sound. That's what I would call this type of sound. But just a lovely piece right here. Um, the acoustic guitar feel really adds like like a sad element to this song. Even though she's talking about, well, the title says exists for love, but she has such a poetic way of putting things. Like it's almost like she's talking about, like, I don't know, like she's been going through pain or something. I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. Let me just be, I'm gonna try to understand, because she has a very metaphorical way of putting stuff. But yeah, no, seriously, this does sound good. Shout out to just this whole piece. She has I don't know if whimsical is the right word to use, but just that's the sound. That's the word that I think of when I hear her like sing sometimes, like just a whimsical way, And I don't know if that even applies, but let's keep it going. I'm rambling.
the hurt, but I will hold you here forever if I can, if I can. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like like I exist for love, like I exist for love, only for love. I can't imagine how it is to be forbidden from loving. 'Cause when you walked into my life, I could feel my life begin, like I was torn apart the minute I was only born. And you're the other half, the only thing that makes me whole. I know it sounds like a lot, but you really need to know we are leaning out for love, and we will leave for love forever.
Let me stop that again. Let's push this back. And I remember one time doing a reaction to one of her songs and saying something to the effect of if like the wind, if air had a voice, like had a physical person, like that would be her. Like that's what she sounds like to me. Like if the wind could sing, if air could sing, this would because I don't know why that matches up in my head. But let's keep it going.
Could feel my life begin, like I was torn apart the minute I was only born. And you're the other half, the only thing that makes me whole. I know it sounds like a lot, but you really need to know we are leaning out for love, and we will leave for love forever. I know I love you so. And then I learned the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love, only for love. And when you say my name, like white horses on the waves, I think it feels the same as an ocean in my veins. And you'll be diving in like nothing is out of place.
Man, I love how like when the other people that are in this, like when they start singing, how they layer like over her voice, you know. And I was just thinking about like that last statement I made about like her sounding like the air and stuff like that, and how much that sounded like a stoner comment. Like, yeah, man, if the air could sing, man. I was like, oh my God, I started thinking about that. I'm like, man, that is such a stoner statement right there. But yeah. Yeah, but last time I'll stop it. But we'll go ahead and let this thing finish out. Let's do it.
Only for love. And when you say my name, like white horses on the waves, I think it feels the same as an ocean in my veins. And you'll be diving in like nothing is out of place. And we exist for
Aurora live.
All right, all right. Let's push this thing back. Let me see if I can get a shot with her and the whole band all right there with her back turned towards us. Or I may have to just take this and be happy with it. Maybe I have to do that. That was Aurora with Exist for Love. And that was a beautiful performance. Very gorgeous sounding piece right there. Um, and anytime that I watch one of these or react to Aurora, um, I have to always be mindful of her putting like her performance is like always like moving art to me, like art in motion is what she is, so I have to always be prepared for that, and know that she likes to take some uh she's not your typical songwriter. Let's just say that, she has a quirky way when it comes to how she writes songs, how she performs. And this is not a knock. This is actually a positive. It adds to everything that I said about her being art, in motion. So, yeah, no, that's just how I look at all this stuff. And this is like a real good example of like for what I'm talking about, because it has like there's something quirky about this, but something also very sweet and subtle and beautiful about this as well, But yeah, no, it works. It's a good song. It's definitely a good song. So I'm gonna give this a thumbs up, and I'm gonna leave. You know, this actually was a hard one to kind of react to a little bit because it's a little different, But I know that's what she does, at the same time too. So, um, and I love her for that. So, you know, let me give me 1 second here. I'm gonna call you back in like a couple of minutes. All right, that was my kid. Sorry. All right. But yeah, no. She came, saw, conquered. She did what she was supposed to do, So yeah, did I show the thumb already, or was I in the process? And then uh, my daughter calls, But yeah, I'm gonna leave. But before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Aurora Reactions. I do have a playlist for her, so you'll see this and everything else that I've reacted to that features her. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. When you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe. PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option, excuse me, is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations will be made to any of those spots. And that's it. That's everything. So I'm leaving. I will see you guys. So until next we meet, be safe and be good.